today I need to remind you that rest is also an essential worker. Hello and welcome to the Wednesday Word. I'm Brother DJ, and I'd like to welcome you back another week to the Wednesday Word, where our goal is to inspire, encourage, and to enrich. I would also like to thank all of you subscribers who come back week after week for the Wednesday Word, and especially those of you that are visiting today. I'd like to ask that if you would please share, like, and subscribe to this channel and share with all your friends and family. You know, with the economy getting back on track and the cases of COVID going down, the world is opening up again, and with the world opening up again, we're going to see a return to the fast and furious life. And so today I just want to share with you some things that will help us as we return to the fast and furious life. You see, my brothers and sisters, I want to remind you this week that rest is essential. We talk about essential workers, police, firemen, people that work in the restaurants and in the stores, nurses and doctors. They're all essential workers. But my brothers and sisters, today I need to remind you that rest is also an essential worker. Can you name for me 3 indicators or signs that you're suffering from a lack of rest? While you think about that, while you write those down, I need you to understand that we were created with rest mode. We were created with a rest mode. You see in the Bible in Genesis 1 and 2, it outlines the process of creation. Work, rest. The Bible says at the end of the work, at the end of all that God had created, at the end of the week of creation, the Bible says that God saw that it was good. First of all, you know that his work was prosperous. You know that his work was good because he said it was good. And then in Genesis 2 and verse 2, it says, and he rested from all his work. He, meaning God, rested from all his work. It's ironic because you and I both know that because he is God, he was not tired after creation. He wasn't tired, so he needed rest after creation. He rested so that he can show us an example of rest. He rested as the original prototype of work and rest. He rested as the original prototype of the weekly cycle. He rested. Now let's get back to those 3 signs or those 3 indicators of a lack of rest. I know you wrote them down. I want you to go over them with me. One of them, the first sign of a lack of rest is irritability. If you're irritable, you're hungry and you're tired, you're irritable, that is a sign that you need some rest. And number 2, you exhibit poor decision making. When we exhibit poor decision making skills, it is an indication that we are suffering from a lack of rest. I often tell my kids, don't make any decisions on an empty stomach. Before you have to make a decision, eat something, sit down, rest a little while. And finally, the third indicator of a lack of rest is that we suffer from a loss of concentration. That's right, a loss of concentration. We aren't able to concentrate on the task at hand. Our mind wanders and goes all over the place. We just can't seem to concentrate and focus. And so, my brothers and my sisters, this week, because rest is inherent in our design, look at your calendar. And I want you to look at your calendar and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days and draw a line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days and draw a line. And if you work 5 days, after you draw that line, you rest on that 6th day. If you work 6 days, after you draw that line, you rest on that 7th day, because the Bible says 6 days shalt you labor. So that means you're only supposed to work 6 out of the 7 days. Draw a line, rest, chill, get some quiet time, some me time. Calgon, take me away. Sit and relax in a bath. It's okay. It's no wonder why the word recreation, if you break it up, it says to recreate. Recreate. So every week we have one day in which we are able to recreate. Rest is a part of our makeup. Without it, we'd be a mess. God created rest for us. So why don't you just rest? Take time and rest. You'll be blessed by your rest. That's the Wednesday word for today. I'm Brother DJ. I'm looking for you to rest this week and every week thereafter. And remember this, I love you. There's nothing you can do about it. So hey, let's be kind to one another, all right? Bye-bye.